Hello guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to go ahead and go over where to find some content. I will be sharing with you two websites where you guys are able to find this information from. Also, if you guys have any questions, you feel free to go ahead and put in the chat box, and like that I'll be able to answer them for you as well. For those that don't know me, my name is Erica Gonzalez. I am currently your 1-star double platinum with and team leader of Team Unstoppables. So we're going to go ahead and go over both our sites right now, right? So the first one that I want to go ahead and go over, and maybe some of you guys have probably heard about it. It's called answerthepublic.com. Answer the Public. If I put it all together. Now, the thing with this one is that you guys are able to go ahead and ask, I believe, either 1 or 2 questions for free every day. Okay, so the awesome part about this is you're able to ask something specific, and then they'll give you like a whole bunch of information with it. All right, you don't have to sign up with them. They give you 1 for free a day. I think 1 or 2, like I had said. But pretty much what you guys can go ahead and do is you'll go ahead and go under here where it says enter a topic. And for example, in my case, like if you guys are have a particular thing in mind, right? You guys are able to go ahead and write it on here. If you guys don't, you can pretty much put maybe travel agent, and you'll have a lot of information. Now, what this website does is it's kind of like Google, you know, when you go into Google and ask a question and it gives you like some information. This is kind of the same thing as well. It asks maybe some kind of information, and then it gives you what people are asking about that certain thing. Does that make sense? For example, for me, as you guys know, if you guys don't, I'm more of a Disney person. So, you know, my content is more about Disney. So in my case, what I would go ahead and do is I would go ahead and go in here and go to Disney World, right? Because I like more Disney World than Disneyland. So if I go ahead and just click Disney World on here and I go ahead and search, you're able to go ahead, they'll go ahead and give you a whole bunch of information, a whole bunch of questions, right? It's going to take a little bit. But what happens is it'll go ahead and give you some questions like who, what, where, when, all that stuff. And this is information that people look up to, right? Create an account. Oh, look, if you create an account, you can get up to 3 free searches. I believe if you don't make an account, you get 1 free search. You see right here. And then if you make a free account, you get up to 3 searches. So there you guys go. All right. So for example, if you guys go on here, you see how you guys are able, these are some questions that people have asked specifically about Disney World. All right. So if I kind of zoom in here, right, it kind of says, are Disney World and Universal Studios connected? So guess what? That's a question people are asking. So in your content, guess what? You guys are able to go ahead and go in there and either go live or TikTok or you know, whatever, however you guys do your social media content, right? You guys are able to go in there and answer this question. Like, guys, you know, that can be the question, right? Is Disney World and Universal connected? And then your answer, no, you know, Universal, Disney are 2 separate things. One is you know, you can go more into detail. Does that make sense? You also have a whole bunch, there's a whole bunch of things on here that you guys are able to go ahead and see. So as you guys can go ahead and see, just on this result itself is 689 results that I got out of Disney World. All right. And again, if I zoom out a little bit further out, you guys are able to see, no, I cannot do. All right. You guys are able to see the R, the when, the where, the what, will, who. So these are like specific things, again, that people go ahead and ask. Now, the cool part about this also is if you guys kind of click on it, it takes you to the information as well. So you really, if you're not sure about it, guess what? It's gonna take you there. All right, so it's pretty cool. If I click on it, it's gonna take me to the information. There you go. Since these 2 theme parks competitors, there is no shared transition between the Universal parks and Disney World parks. So you see, even if you guys don't know if it's yes or no, or you guys want to skip it because you don't know like 100% the information, by you clicking into it, it gives you the information, guys. Awesome, right? So you guys have this information as well. It kind of drops it down a little bit more specific, you know, showing different things on here, comparison, stuff like that. So the further down you go, the more stuff it gets into. But the main thing out of it is going to be this one right here, where it's telling you that it has all those resorts. Now, I would personally go ahead and either save the image, right? So like that you guys can have it to go ahead and do this information later on. Because once you leave out of here, let's just say you close out and then you want to come back to continue, it's not going to let you, because remember, you only have one free research, and once you use this up, that's it. All right, you are able to also either export this information, like if I click export, right, you guys have to create an account though. You guys are able to export it, and then it saves this information to you. All right, same thing as it saved the image, you need to go ahead and create an account. So I would recommend creating an account. Like I said, it is for free to go ahead and do this, to register. Just you don't have to pay, anything like that. But if you guys want to go ahead and do like this, if you guys don't want to create an account and you guys want to go ahead and sit on here and do this information, right, to have all of this information, you can write this information down and then always go back and look for this information as well. All right, so it's pretty cool. Just these questions alone, it's 137 in total. It was 689. But again, this kind of gives you more information, more in depth. These are questions, again, that people are asking, meaning that people don't know this information, right? That's why they're going into Google and they're looking up this information. All right, so this is another way you guys are able to go ahead and do this. Again, you guys are able to maybe look up travel agents, right? If you guys look up travel agents, you guys are able maybe to see what people are asking about travel agents, and you guys can go ahead and bust those myths, for example, like, right? Like, oh, yes, you have to pay for travel agents. No, you do not, kind of situation. So and again, you guys are able to do one of these a day for free. Okay, again, if you guys go ahead and create an account, you guys get 3 free ones for free a day. So it's just up to you how you guys want to go ahead and go about that as well. All right, so that's one of them that I go ahead and share. The next one is another one would go ahead and be the Chat GPT, right? This is kind of an AI. If you guys haven't seen it or heard it, this is kind of a good one too, where you guys are able to interact with this one. All right, so what this happens, let me open that up. So again, it's Chat GPT. All right, you guys are able to go ahead and try this, right? Again, you don't have to pay for this. This is for free, and you guys are able to ask it questions, and it'll go ahead and oh, okay, well, I'm able to log into this one. That's weird. Okay, well, maybe you are able to, you need to log in. Oh yeah, you do have to log in. Yeah, you have to create an account, guys. Okay, so let me go into another one. Let me stop sharing it really quick. And I do have one. Where is it? Share this, come back in and share. All right. So again, so once you create an account, I think I created mine with I think either Facebook or Gmail, I'm not sure. But you guys are able to create an account. Again, it's free to go ahead and do this. And what I like about it is you guys are able to ask it questions. Now, I've been experimenting with this one recently. So it does save all that information in there for you as well. So once you guys go ahead and create an account, right, you're going to be able to go ahead and try ChatGPT. And you guys are able to ask it questions. Like, for example, as you guys can see, I've asked it some questions prior. But if I go ahead and go on here and put like 30-day content for travel agents, it's going to go ahead and give me all of this information. You guys don't have to do anything. Isn't that cool? So it's going to give me either 28 days or 30 days, even though I ask it for 30, sometimes it only gives me 28 days. That's what I did with the 30-day travel adventures. So this is pretty cool. So guess what, guys? You guys are able to have information down without you even having to look up information. Isn't that cool? Right? Not only that, but it just keeps on going. Hopefully it gives me my 30, so like that I can have this. So okay. So you guys are able to go ahead and get these 30-day content to go ahead and do on your either business, on your LinkedIn, on whatever you guys use, your Google, and this can go ahead and help you. All you guys now need is just a picture to go with it, right? That's pretty cool. It's gonna give me my 30. There we go. Offer tips for planning a group trip, introducing, you see stuff. Boom, it already did the work for you. All you have to do is put this into your daily, however you guys have the because I know on Facebook I have where I can go ahead and do it, the whole month in advance, right? For those that have Plannable, I believe that's another one that go ahead and does that as well, right? You guys are able to ask your questions. Besides that, it saves the information here for you, so like that you don't have to go ahead and forget, right? Like I looked up Disney fun facts and it gave me some fun facts I can do on here. So guess what? I'm going to be able to go ahead and give fun facts about this. I can do a TikTok about this. I can go ahead and put a nice picture with this information on there. So pretty much it gives you a lot of information that you guys will need. Travel agent benefits, right? So there are several reasons why someone might use a travel agent. Guess what? It has experience, time saving, all of this information, guys. Again, you guys are able to use it and utilize it to go ahead and have it and be able to use it as you guys wish to go ahead and do so. All right. So again, there we go. So this one is Chat GPT, right? So if you guys go ahead and Google this, you're going to Google Chat GPT. And the other one was answerthepublic.com. All right. So the answerthepublic.com, like I said, it does have a lot of info. But, if you guys leave out of it, it will close out and you will have to wait until the following day to go ahead and do the next one. And if not, you guys have this one, which is the Chat GPT. And again, it's very, very, you guys just saw right now, I asked you for travel tips, right? For 30-day content for travel agents, and it gave me 30 days. I did ask it for 30 days, something, I forgot what I asked, 30-day travel agent content also. And it gave me specific locations that I can talk about. So not only did I get, tips, let's just say I'm not interested in this, I want more detail into it. You guys are able to kind of change it up so like that it can give you more information. For example, like I said, I did the 30-day content and travel agent content, and it gave me specific, talk about Tokyo for the first 1 to 3 days. 4 to 7 days, talk about Indonesia. So it gives me now more specific stuff to talk about. And again, it gives me here about each sentence is a day that I will talk about it. Makes sense? So it's kind of like doing this, but it's not really like day 1, day 2, day 2. This one's more detailed into the actual locations of the places, which is pretty cool. All right. So again, I'm pretty much, this is pretty new to me as well. But so far that I've been looking into it, it's pretty cool what you guys are able to look into, and it gives you pretty cool results as well. So this one would come out to be pretty much more better to utilize than the other one, just in case, right? But you guys are able to still use both of them, see which one you guys personally like. Maybe there's a question on the other one or more specific that you like from answerthepublic.com, and you guys can come in here and ask that question as well and see what it generates. All right, guys. So hopefully these two things can go ahead and work for you guys. Like I said, this is very, very good information that you guys are able to use for yourself as well to go ahead and advertise yourself. You can even look at how to advertise myself or ways to advertise, and you'll probably find a lot of that information as well. So the GPT, Chat GPT, you are able to, again, talk to them as well or chat with them, and they'll go ahead and give you results or whatever needs to be done as well. And again, it saves the information on here for you to go ahead and be able to have that. So later on, you can go in here and actually continue with the information. And of course, if you decide to erase it, you have the little eraser thing right here to delete, and it will delete the whole information for you. So far, I haven't found anything that it's limited to you for as of right now. Just in case, because it happened to me previously. Sometimes when I'm searching for something specific, it does not pop out. It says, try again. What I ended up doing was I would close the window down, and then I would try again right here, and it will go ahead and work. So just in case it tells you there, oh, it's not, you can't find the information or come back or what the problem, if there's a problem, just close it out, guys. And just do it again. Try Chat GPT, and you guys are able to ask it the question, and it should pop up and populate again. All right. So hopefully this, like I said, gives you some help, some extra help, because I know it will be helping me in my content as well. But please let me know if you guys have any further questions. If you guys do not, this is pretty much it, what you guys are able to go ahead and use. And you guys, so far, the possibilities are endless. That I've found out, the possibilities are endless on the ChatGPT as well. And again, this is something new AI as well, and we know that we're generating into AI now as well. So slowly but surely, hopefully, like I said, try it out. Try different things to it. Try to see how you guys are able to navigate it. Try to see how this can help you guys grow your business as well. All right, guys. Again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully, your questions could be, if you guys have any further questions, please let me know. It doesn't seem like there is. So told you this is kind of a quick quick training for you guys. So that is it. Thank you for joining me. If you guys have further questions, please let me know.